Is it there?
Yes, school to college, the second one.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, it's there.
Because all your participants are going from schools to
Yes.
colleges. So this is the second inning. And we have totally different quantum states. Schools is one quantum state and college is another quantum state. And there's a big gap, big energy gap between them. So if I look for the school, the basic thing is that you have a support system. During your school days, you were supported by many. Hmm? You might have gone to some tuition center or coaching center, and then or some online courses together with the school curriculum, right? Together with the school curriculum, you must have gotten support from many places, many online resources and physical coaching centers and tuition centers, this and that. Then support from the family. Okay, support from the family, because when you are in schools, normally parents and family members are very conscious about it. So they take care of all your health needs and your खाना पीना, सोना, वो टाइम पर सोया नहीं क्या, 2 बज गया रात को, उठाओ, सुलाओ, सवेरे हो गया, उठाओ. So all that family support is there. So you are tuned to that support system. और वो सपोर्ट सिस्टम में थोड़ा सा कहीं पे कुछ कम हो जाता है ना, तो फिर आप कंप्लेन करते हो, मेरे टीचर अच्छे नहीं है, स्कूल में हमको अच्छे से पढ़ाया नहीं, ये नहीं किया, मेरे पास फलाना नहीं है, ढिमाका नहीं है, वगैरह 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 आप करते हो. इसी तरीके से अगर घर के अंदर में है तो वहां पर भी आप करते हो. कुछ अगर गड़बड़ होती है, कुछ अगर नहीं मिलता है जो होना चाहिए, तो आप उसके लिए कंप्लेन भी करते हो. सो बेसिकली स्कूल्स के अंदर में जो है, आपके पास में बहुत सारे सपोर्ट सिस्टम्स हैं. लेकिन एक बार आप कॉलेज में आ जाते हो, तब तो फिर बड़ी मुश्किल हो जाती है ना. फिर तो अपनी नैया खुद ही खेनी पड़ती है, राइट. कहीं कॉलेज में एक बार पहुंच गए, आप इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज में पहुंच गए, तो कौन सा कोचिंग सेंटर जाओगे? अब कौन सा ट्यूशन सेंटर जाओगे? अब क्या बहुत करोगे, कोरा वोरा में पूछोगे, सवाल पूछोगे. बट देन those things really do not help much. So you have to do yourself. So that is why there's a big gap between this first inning and second inning. From schools to college is a big quantum jump. So I'll give some instances that I had gone through when I was admitted in college. And from there, if something is there which you can take from these stories, you are always welcome. Okay. So, yeah, this is also one thing I just forgot. So, because at IIT Kanpur, we saw this too often. When the students are admitted to the higher institution, then also parents are very much worried about the child. कैसे रहता होगा, खाया कि नहीं होगा, कि नहीं खाया होगा. Then if there is term examination and तो 9:30 हो गया, वो पता नहीं उठा होगा कि नहीं उठा होगा. And then if the examination ends at say 11:30, बिल्कुल 11:35 पे एक फोन आ जाएगा बच्चे के पास, कैसा हुआ तुम्हारा इम्तिहान, कैसा हो गया, could you do well in the examinations and this and that. So too much of phone video calls. So क्या हो रहा है ये? It is as if कि parents are still trying to give you that support system from remote. But that is in fact, it was problematic. At IIT Kanpur, we saw that it really becomes problematic because students do not get tuned to the new system. The new system has its own parameters and you have to get tuned to that. And if you are still under the influence of your old support system, then it becomes much more difficult. So I'll tell you a story. This particular story I have chosen to tell you all. This story is, I think, 2017 I retired. It must be 2013-14, like that. So this was the season. New admissions were over, and students were invited to the campus, and this induction program was going on. So a parent, both the parents together with the student, they were from Baroda. So they walked in my office and then started talking, aapka kitab padha, ye kiya, wo kiya, वगैरह वगैरह. That's okay. That's very fine. But then they asked several questions and I tried to answer. I tried to tell them what is that IIT system and what are the changes the student will undergo, and to do well, what the student should do, and this and that, blah, blah. So all that talk was going on. And during the course, I told this family that at IIT, we have a lot of clubs, right? So there's a photography club, there's a journalism club, there's a dance club, there's music club, everything. For everything, you have a club. Electronics club, robotics club, aero modeling club. So that's there are many activities. And I advised the student to join at least one or two activities, depending on his own choice. And immediately the father said, is it mandatory? Is it mandatory? वो जरूरी है क्या join करना? Then I said, no, it's not mandatory. It's not part of the curriculum. It's not part of the syllabus. I said, it is not mandatory, but it will be good. It will be good if he joins, because it's a question of preparing for the later life. It's not just getting good grades in the 4 years. You have to prepare for the life ahead of IIT, and it will help if he interacts with people, if he works as a team, and so on. I try to counsel. But the father immediately told me that no, if it is not mandatory, then he will not join any club. He will not join any club. So that was the that is what he told me. Okay, so I failed to convince. He said, no, he will be in his room and he will only study. So that's what I'm telling, that every institution has its own special characteristics, be it IIT, NIT, other colleges. Each institution has its own characteristic, its own flavor, its own culture, and the student has to get tuned to that. And if you are still in that same frame of reference, you have not changed your frame of reference, you are still using the same Newton's third law, you are not going for Schrodinger's wave equations, then you will be in trouble. Okay. So the story goes ahead, and third day, I was sitting in my laboratory, research laboratory, together with my students discussing some experimental problem, and I got a phone call from the father. And the father was crying over the phone. आवाज नहीं निकल रहा था मुंह से, रो रहे थे बुरी तरह से, बहुत मुश्किल से. He said that I want to meet you immediately. I said, okay, come to my lab. So the person came. Both the parents came, in fact. And then they were really crying, tears rolling down the cheek, and this and that. Oh, kya ho gaya? They said, yesterday there was a ragging, big ragging, and my son is insisting that he will not study in IIT, he will go back to Baroda. I was shocked. As a professor, I was shocked. IIT Kanpur mein ragging, and that too serious ragging. The student is telling that he will not study in IIT. Ragging of that level. I was really shocked. Then I asked, kahan ho gaya, kaise ho gaya? Give me the details. They told that it was in the evening, some 5 p.m. Okay, place in the hostel quadrangle. Hostel quadrangle. Oh, we are so strict against ragging.
how can ragging take place in the hostel quadrangle? There's a big quadrangle in each hostel, and so all the students can sit together. So hundreds, 400 students can sit together. So evening 5 p.m. broad daylight, hostel quadrangle. अच्छा, किसने किसने रैगिंग कर दिया? कितने स्टूडेंट्स थे जिसने रैगिंग कर दिया? So I was trying to get the details. Okay, and I was thinking that this, how can this be? How can this be? This is impossible. तो उन्होंने बताया कि there were hundreds of students doing this ragging. My goodness, hundreds of students in the hostel quadrangle doing the ragging of the freshers. अच्छा, तो और कोई नहीं थे हॉस्टल के सुपरिंटेंडेंट वगैरह? हाँ, they were there. The warden was there. Superintendent was there. So it was such a funny story. It was an introduction by the wardens themselves. The wardens had asked all these freshers to assemble there to tell the hostel rules and this and that. All professors were sitting there. But then they said that after everyone left, my son was just hiding behind a pillar and weeping. And then he gave me the call that Papa, you come to this place, this such and such place, and take me to your guest house where you are staying. And then when this parents, this father went there and took the student to the guest house, then he started telling that it was a very serious ragging, blah 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 blah. So too much protection really make you weak. You have to be independent. You have to take your decisions. You have to find your ways, and you have to excel. And for that, this quantum jump, you have to get tuned to it. Okay. So after this story, let me tell my stories when I was in school. Okay, so it's a public knowledge that when I was in school, I was not doing well in the examinations, and I was struggling for even passing the examination. And in the annual examination, when I was in 6, 7, 8, 9, I used to, passing in all subjects was a dream. Passing in all the subjects was a dream. Every time I will fail in 1 or 2 subjects, less than 30 marks. 30 was the pass mark. But I was always promoted to the next class because the rules were that if you fail in less than 3 subjects, you get promoted. So I used that rule to a maximum. But the best part of my school life was that in spite of such bad results, my parents did not put me in tuition classes. Somewhere they had faith in me. Not that the parents were coaching me or parents were teaching me or parents were helping me in education. No. But they left me alone that you have to do it yourself. And that was the best part. In fact, that when I review and when I analyze, I feel that their decision was so nice that I could really come out from all those problematic cases. Okay, so when I came to my college, part 1, this was after 12 or after that, whatever, higher secondary. I went to this Patna Science College, not after 12, after high school. I went to Patna Science College, from where I did my BSc graduation, finally. So it was a totally different environment, absolutely fantastic, big buildings. And for each subject, a separate building. Physics is in a separate building, mathematics is in a separate building, and this and that. And such big laboratories and all those things. So I got tuned to that very quickly. In fact, my elder brother was a professor there in that same college. And we decided that we will not disclose this to anyone. So I was as independent as anyone coming from Begusarai or Madhubani or some other place. Okay. So it was only after some 6-7 months that my Hindi professor somehow guessed it. And then he disclosed this news that Harish Verma is the brother of D.P. Verma of Mathematics Department. So that is important. Since you are coming to a new institution, you have to see the culture of that institution, and accordingly you should tune yourself and be totally independent, do everything. What to do, that is also something. Going beyond the syllabus and examinations, studies part, we are going to college only for studying, right? That is the main motto. But in that studies part also, I was going much beyond the syllabus and examinations. So I remember a story in my heat and thermodynamics professor, Professor Asheshwar Yadav, when I used to discuss with him after the class several things. So he gave me a book which was much beyond the syllabus which was there. And then he asked me to read this and satisfy myself. So I read that book. And then I solved problems which were given at the end of the chapter. And some of the problems I could not solve, very natural. So I went to his house, taking his permission. I went to his house on a Sunday and said, these are the 3 problems which I could not solve. So please help me out. Then he looked at the problems and then he told something which I was not able to follow, or I was not able to satisfy myself with the arguments. So things were going on, arguments were going on. And then he said to me, कि जैसे higher physics पढ़ते जाओगे, वैसे confused होते जाओगे. And I thought he is making a joke. And if a senior person cracks a joke, it's a duty of this other person to laugh. So I laughed. Okay. And after that, when I looked at his face, he was not laughing at all. He was serious. So I was really confused कि वो बाद में तो क्या confusion होगा, अभी confusion हो गया कि ये क्या बोल रहे हैं कि जैसे higher physics पढ़ते जाओगे confused होते जाओगे. And he was serious about that. So going beyond the syllabus, what the college was not asking, what the board was not asking, what the university was not asking, I did that, and that paid. So many books I purchased, older books from here, from there, and so on and so forth. बहुत पढ़ाई किया है आपने, बहुत पढ़ाई किया है. जो सिलेबस था, जितना उस सिलेबस के लिए पढ़ना था, उससे 3-4 टाइम्स हमने उस सिलेबस के बाहर. बट फिजिक्स, अभी बाकियों की बात नहीं कर रहा हूं मैं, अभी सिर्फ पढ़ाई का बात कर रहा हूँ, स्टडीज का बात कर रहा हूँ. अपने को जो स्टडीज करना है उसमें भी don't think that in this semester this particular thing is there in the course, and I only have to do that. You have to broaden your horizon. The too much of specialization in studies is also not good. You have to broaden your horizon, because the nature is all connected, right? You cannot compartmentalize that. So a very specialization that I am expert of only microwaves, I don't know anything else, is not good. It will not pay. तो वो बढ़ना चाहिए, इधर उधर करना चाहिए. स्टडीज के अलावा भी कुछ करना चाहिए. I was there in my graduation in 1971 to 73 was the session, but the session got delayed and my examination was held in 1975. 2 years of delay in the session. So 74-75, that not 75 full, but full 1974 and early 75. So that students' agitation was going on in Bihar. It's called Sampurna Kranti Andolan, and Loknayak Jayaprakash Narayan was the main leader. So in that agitation also, I spent a lot of time, all kinds of dharna and pradarshan, meetings and rallies and this and that. 18th March 1974, I was at assembly. Assembly को बहुत घेराव करना था, सब thousands of students were there. एंड देन रात को लाठी चार्ज होने के बाद गोली चल गई, कई सारे स्टूडेंट्स घायल हो गए, पीएमसीएच चले गए, फिर हम वहां को खाना खिलाने के लिए गए, सब कुछ चला। तो आप ये मत सोचना कि अगर अच्छी पढ़ाई करनी है तो आपको और कुछ करने के लिए टाइम नहीं मिलता है। एक्चुअली आई हैड सीन दिस एट मेनी प्लेसेस इन आईआईटी आल्सो, दैट जो लोग हमारे साथ में सोशल वर्क करते हैं उसमें काफी सारा समय लगाते हैं, गाँव में जाते हैं, एंड दे पुट लॉट ऑफ टाइम हियर एंड देयर, गप्पे मारते हैं कैंटीन के अंदर में रात के 2-2 बजे तक, उन्हीं के ग्रेड अच्छे भी होते हैं उन्हीं के ग्रेड अच्छे भी होते हैं, और जो बहुत पढ़ाई करते हैं उनके ग्रेड कई बार अच्छे नहीं भी होते हैं, है ना। लेकिन ये जो लोग इधर उधर के काम भी करते हैं, somehow they are more efficient, and therefore they have enough of time. उनका एनर्जी लेवल ज्यादा होता है, और एनर्जी लेवल ज्यादा होने के कारण से they do the things faster, okay, and then they get enough time for doing other things also. And as I said, this nature, our nature is not cannot be seen in compartments or in isolation, okay. इसमें आपको सभी कुछ मिलकर के एक साथ है, the whole nature is connected, and therefore आपको भी connected रहना है। केवल आपको हम खाली पढ़ाई 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 करेंगे तो काम नहीं चलने वाला है, हम केवल खेलेंगे 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 तो काम नहीं चलने वाला है, हम केवल मूवी देखेंगे मूवी देखेंगे मूवी देखेंगे तो काम नहीं चलने वाला है, हम केवल गांव में जाएंगे, बच्चों को पढ़ाएंगे बच्चों को पढ़ाएंगे बच्चों को पढ़ाएंगे तो काम नहीं चलने वाला है, हम केवल अपने यहाँ इस कमिटी में उस कमिटी में ही केवल रहेंगे, पॉलिटिक्स करेंगे तो काम नहीं चलने वाला है। So you have to understand that our nature is a network. Our nature is a network. और वो पूरा नेटवर्क जो है उसी अनुसार हमें भी अपने को उस नेटवर्क के साथ में करना। ये सब किया हमने, बहुत कुछ किया। ओके, सो वो पटना साइंस कॉलेज में हमने क्या लर्न किया? फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, मैथ्स, स्टैटिस्टिक्स तो हमने लर्न किया ही किया, लेकिन उससे भी बड़ी चीज जो हमने वहां लर्न की through all these activities was to handle challenges. No complaints. ये नहीं है, वो नहीं है, कैसे होगा, क्या होगा, बच्चों के भविष्य का कोई ध्यान नहीं रखता है, वगैरह वगैरह, कोई कंप्लेन नहीं। जो भी चैलेंजेस हैं उसको खुद हैंडल करना है और उसमें से निकल करके आना है। That kind of strength, that kind of empowerment that I got from my college. तो वो आना चाहिए, वो आना चाहिए। आप जिस इंस्टीट्यूशन में जा रहे हो वहाँ की जो स्पेशलिटीज हैं, वहाँ का जो सिस्टम है, उसमें से आप एक बहुत टोटली नए इन्वायरमेंट में जा रहे हैं, तो बहुत सारे चैलेंजेस होंगे, टू मेनी डिफिकल्टीज विल बी देयर, बट रिमेंबर एवरी चैलेंज, एवरी डिफिकल्टी कम्स विथ एन अपॉर्चुनिटी, because if the difficulties are not there, challenges are not there, then you will not grow your strengths. कैसे grow होगा भाई, कैसे ग्रो होगा? देयर इज नो नीड फॉर डूइंग इट। बैठे बैठे थोड़ी सोचोगे कि अच्छा हमें ग्रो करना है तो हमें स्ट्रेंथ करना है तो हमें अपने को एम्पावर करना है। ओनली व्हेन द सिचुएशन अराइव्स देन ओनली यू डू ऑल दीज थिंग्स, एंड एवरी डिफिकल्टी गिव्स यू एन अपॉर्चुनिटी टू स्ट्रेंथन योरसेल्फ, टू डेवलप मोर स्किल्स and get more confidence that yes, I can handle, I can come out with all these difficult situations and so on and so forth. So that I learned from my first transition from school to college. And then there was another transition when I came to IIT Kanpur for doing MSc, from Patna Science College to IIT Kanpur. So that was also another transition, another quantum jump. School to Patna Science College was one quantum jump, and Patna Science College to IIT Kanpur was another quantum jump. But then what I learned at Patna Science College helped me a lot, because at IIT Kanpur I had a big challenge, and that was language crisis. That was language crisis because at IIT Kanpur the contact language और द कॉरिडोर लैंग्वेज वाज इंग्लिश। क्लासेस तो सब अंग्रेजी में होते ही होते थे, लेक्चर्स तो सारे अंग्रेजी में होते ही होते थे, उसमें तो कुछ कहना ही नहीं है। लेकिन लेक्चर हॉल के बाहर तो कम से कम हिंदी में बोल लो। बट नो 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 नो, in the whole of the academic area, you only listen English, English, and English, and English only. In later days, the situation have changed, but when I was a student there, 1975, 1979, so that time it was only English, and it was very difficult for me, very difficult for me. In my BSc, I had used English books only. I wrote my examination in English only. I studied from a number of foreign authors in English, so that was okay. I could write English, although not very grammatically not very correct, but at least I could write something. And physics teachers won't mind if I do not use the correct grammar. So writing was okay, reading was okay, but listening was not okay. When the professors were speaking, giving this, delivering lectures in the classrooms, I had absolutely no clue ये बोल क्या रहे हैं, कुछ पता नहीं होता था मुझे, कुछ भी पता नहीं होता था. So of the 4 courses that I did, theory courses that I did in the first semester, 3 of the professors were speaking something which was absolutely foreign to me. कुछ भी पता नहीं होता था, 5% भी पता नहीं होता था कि क्या बोल रहे हैं, बल 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 कुछ कर. Only one professor, 4th course, that was on classical mechanics, and Professor Gyan Mohan he was from Bihar only. So his English was little understandable. बाकी के तो 3 की हवा नहीं लगती थी. But even then, no complaints, absolutely no complaints. Is a new situation, is a new difficulty, is a new challenge. I have to handle it, and I did it. जैसे भी किया, जो whatever is available, whatever is the context that time, whatever is the situation that time, you have to find way from there, and without any complaints and without asking that ये नहीं है तो कैसे होगा, वो नहीं है तो कैसे होगा वही तो सोचना है ना. ओके, नहीं होगा ऐसा तो सोचना ही नहीं है, होगा, जरूर होगा. कैसे होगा, that we have to decide, that we have to think and then implement that. So किया हमने, और वो तीनों कोर्स जो थे जिसमें कुछ भी समझ में नहीं आता था, और एक कोर्स जो था जिसमें कुछ समझ में आता था, चारों कोर्सेज के अंदर में बेस्ट ग्रेड मिल गए अपने को, ए 10 पॉइंटर इन दैट सेमेस्टर. तो कोई ऐसी बात नहीं है. यू हैव टू बी वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट. हम में बहुत ताकत है और हम कर सकते हैं. In that period also I was doing many more things. one was this epsilon delta definition. Remember the calculus के अंदर में that limit, आप सभी लोग चूंकि इंजीनियरिंग में जा रहे हो तो आप सबने ये calculus किया होगा. And in the chapter of limit, the definition of limit is very complicated. Okay, so if what x varies from within the range x plus minus epsilon, there exists some quantity, and then blah 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 blah, very complicated definition. And in IIT system, mathematics is taught very strongly, and the first year BTech students, just like you, first year BTech students were really stumbled in the mathematics course. And in the very beginning, they start from this limit from the very beginning, and then this epsilon delta definition really eats up all the minds. And I knew that very well. I knew that epsilon delta definition very well. So this was my pastime, that new BTech students जो भी आते थे, जो कांटेक्ट में हमारे आगे किसी भी तरीके से, तो उनको ये epsilon delta definition समझा देना. So I spent a lot of time in that. Okay. So going beyond what is asked. So my message from these stories is that in your institution, there will be well-defined courses. First semester, this has to be done. Second semester, that has to be done. There'll be projects. आपको ये project बना के submit करना है, ये करना है, वो करना है. That is what the institution will ask. But then going beyond that, जो नहीं उन्होंने बोला है वो भी हम करेंगे, और हम ढूंढ करके लाएंगे कि क्या करना है। उससे अपनी पर्सनालिटी डेवलप होती है, उससे अपनी ताकत बढ़ती है, दैट हेल्प्स इन द होल लाइफ, दैट्स इंपॉर्टेंट। इट्स 4 year कोर्स। अभी तो आप 4 साल के लिए वहां गए हो ना, बट बेस्ड ऑन दिस 4 years यू विल बी डूइंग वर्क फॉर 40 years। तो आपको केवल 4 साल के लिए तैयारी नहीं करना है। यू डोंट हैव टू प्रिपेयर फॉर योर ओनली गेटिंग ए गुड ग्रेड कार्ड। नो नो नो। And grade cards are not very helpful. The lifetime of grade card is very small. Lifetime उसका बहुत छोटा होता है। एक ही बार केवल ग्रेड कार्ड का महत्व है। आपको कहीं एडमिशन मिल गया, आपको कहीं जॉब मिल गई, आपको कुछ हो गया, उसी में थोड़ा बहुत महत्व है ग्रेड कार्ड। बट आफ्टर दैट if you want to excel, if you want to come out, if you want to be 1 in a million, what will grade card do? कुछ नहीं करेगा ग्रेड कार्ड। तो what kind of skills you have developed in yourself, that only will help you in those 40 years. So prepare for that during these 4 years. Prepare for that. Okay, so what other things I did? I studied Resnick and Halliday, physics by Resnick and Halliday. It was not in my syllabus. I was in MSc. I was doing MSc. I was doing all kinds of thermodynamics and thermal physics and statistical mechanics and atomic and molecular spectra. The courses were on those things. But I found this book in the Central Library, and during my MSc, parallel to the MSc, I read this book, I studied this book, I solved problems, and then I really felt very happy that, okay, these two authors have put in so much effort and written such a nice book, very, very nice book. And somehow that extra work I had done during my MSc days at IIT Kanpur as a student, which the institute has not asked for, that was instrumental in creating concepts of physics. Okay, when I joined as a lecturer in Patna Science College later, and then in 1984 I started writing this book. 1979 I joined, and 1984 I started writing this book, and in 8 years I could prepare this concepts of physics manuscript. And studying Resnick Halliday in IIT Kanpur parallel to my MSc syllabus was instrumental in creating this COP. अगर वहां मैंने इसको नहीं पढ़ा होता तो शायद मैंने concepts of physics नहीं लिखी होती. So that's what I am telling, that don't think for the 4 years only, think for the 40 years. 40 साल में अपने को कमाल करना है. So use the resources of your institute for that. All right. This is another thing I did. When I was doing MSc, I had to do an experimental project in some research lab. तो मेरे को जहाँ assign हुआ, in that particular research lab, लोग जो research कर रहे थे, PhD कर रहे थे. So these people were analyzing the data manually. And the data were huge, some 512 data points, very complicated function. So उसमें जब function fit करना होता था, it was a really complicated functions. It used to have normally some 12, 13, 15 maxima, minima. So such a function, and all with adjustable parameters, each one with 3 adjustable parameters, 45 parameters, values are not known. And from the data, these researchers used to derive those parameters manually. And that was absolutely inaccurate kind of analysis. And that was going on in that research lab, because in those days, the computers were very new. Even in IIT Kanpur, 1974, 75, many of the labs were doing this manual data analysis. So I was not asked by my supervisor or the professor there to go for this computerization of this data analysis. And because the idea of experimental project in a student, graduate student, is to get some exposure of how research is done. So be in touch of the senior researchers and learn how the research is done and do something. But I took up this task I took up this task at IIT Kanpur in the first first semester, I think. I was given a course on Fortran computer programming. And I used that knowledge to write a good research level program, and analyzed my own data. And then the researchers in that lab, they analyzed their own data on that program. And after 15 years or so, not 15, more than that, 17. After 15 years, when I went to IIT Kanpur again as assistant professor in the faculty, I found that the researchers of that time, 1995, they were also using that same program that I had developed in 1976 in that lab. Okay, so there's the kind of activities we are going on. Then participate in debates and allocations and this and that. Going to villages to teach children, so those kind of activities I used to do there. So the mandate from the college is to get good grades. जो प्रोफेसर जब आपको पढ़ाते हैं तो वो क्या चाहते हैं? The professors want that what they are teaching, you should listen carefully, you should work on that carefully, and when they give examinations, you should do very well. When you do very well in the examination, the professors are very happy because they realize that they had done a good job during teaching. So that is the thing that they would like to see. Then good projects. If you are doing some BTech projects, then what kind of project you are doing. So आपको देख करके खुश होते हैं लोग. Then good presentation to outside world. अगर आपका there are so many inter-college meets and festivals, technical festivals, cultural festivals, sports events, जिसमें कि सभी colleges के teams जाते हैं. Then if you are representing a particular institution and then you win a trophy there, the institution will be very happy. So these are the mandate from the college. College wants you to do all these things. To learn technology and use it effectively, right? But everyone knows that technology without sensitivity is very dangerous. If you learn the technology and you learn how to use it, and then you are not sensitive to the society, you are not sensitive to the nature, then this technology is in fact dangerous. Instead of assisting the mankind, it will be destroying the mankind. और हो रहा है, आप जानते हो, all those pollutions है, वो अर्थ का जो cultivation power है वो खत्म हो रहा है because of all these chemicals being used. Health issues इतने आ रहे हैं, हो रहा है, पूरी हवा खराब हो रही है, पूरा पानी ग्राउंड वाटर खत्म हो रहा है. तो टेक्नोलॉजी अगर आपके पास में है और if you are not socially sensitive, then it's really dangerous. तो ये भी अपने को ध्यान में रखना है कि we have to live for ourselves, अपने लिए जीना है, अपने परिवार के लिए जीना है और अपने परिवेश के लिए जीना है. I did not get a good word for parivesh. Surrounding does not give the feeling of what it is. So everything that you are in, वो पूरा अपना जो nature है, living and non-living, the society, log, the animal world, the plant world, जो अपना पक्षी होते हैं वो, and then non-living things also. Our water resource, our energy resource, our air, our soil, our land, ये सब मिलकर के परिवेश है. And we have to be sensitive about that. We have to be very, very sensitive. You know, the whole of the universe, how big is the universe? Billions of galaxies. One galaxy is our Milky Way galaxy. Then in the Milky Way galaxy, billions of stars, and one star is our sun. And then so many things go around the sun, so many asteroids, so many planets, so many moons go around the sun. And one tiny earth in such a big universe, one tiny earth, only this has life. We are such a special entity. Our earth is such a special entity, and we are such a special entity. Okay, and therefore we have to be very, very sensitive about our surrounding, and we have to work for not only conserving but making it more and more beautiful and useful, right? One can start with very simple things. You don't have to really put a lot of efforts there. Food wastage in the mess, for example. You will be staying, after this corona thing is over, you will be staying in hostels. And in the hostels, we have seen that students are so careless. How much is the food wastage going in? So as a sensitive person, you can work for it. You can educate people. You can spread this awareness. नहीं, wastage नहीं करना है. And you can really actively, proactively plan for that, how to do that. Similarly, electricity wastage. कहाँ कहाँ फालतू बत्ती जल रही है, कहाँ फालतू पंखे चल रहे हैं. So you be sensitive and make others sensitive, right? Similarly, water. अब ये चलते फिरते वाले काम है. You don't have to put a very much of extra effort for that. ये चलते फिरते वाले काम है. You have to be sensitive for that, and then you can plan how to do that. I give you an example. Another story. This was a few years ago. I was at Kanpur railway station. There are two photographs, in fact, left and right. One is on the left. You have a train is standing. Right. Also, the train is the same context. A train arrived there. I was at the platform, and some train arrived, not my train, and then water is filled in the compartments, all the bathrooms and all those things. So you can see this vertical plastic pipe on the left figure, and the water is just being wasted because that filling was already done. And after the filling was already done, still from the pipe, the water is falling with full speed. And so I was trying to search the workers who can stop that. And I found some 3-4 people who had filled this water. They were sitting somewhere on the track. So I went there. I asked them कि भाई पानी बह रहा है, इसको बंद करो, पानी बर्बाद हो रहा है, and all that. And then they gave me an excuse कि उसका valve खराब हो गया है, वो बंद नहीं होगा. Okay, the valve has got damaged and cannot be closed, and the water will flow. And so I said, okay. So I took my mobile phone. I went there where this water was coming out of the pipe, and then clicked this photo, the first photo on the left. And when they saw me clicking the photo, then they left their gossiping and they came to this place, and this is the second photo on the right, and they tightened that valve. The valve was not bad. These people were lazy enough, and therefore they were they were insensitive and lazy, and they're enjoying their gossips, and therefore they were not coming and making the excuse that the valve is bad and it will keep flowing. So when they saw me taking the picture, they thought that they will complain, and I will complain, and I will forward that photo to higher authorities, this and that. I don't know. They came and then they tightened the thing, and this flow was stopped. So don't shy away. Don't shy away. Be a little bit proactive and do it. वो स्वच्छता अभियान जब चला था शुरू के अंदर में प्रधानमंत्री जी का, so that time also, anyone in front of my eyes, if someone throws something on the road, I will just go and very politely ask the person not to do that. Or I will myself remove that thing in front of his eyes. So थोड़ा प्रोएक्टिव रहने से, थोड़ा करने से, थोड़ा सा सेंसिटिव रहने से, और थोड़ा करने से, केवल सेंसिटिव ही नहीं रहना, थोड़ा सा करना. बहुत ज्यादा ऐसा नहीं है कि you will be hard pressed for time and this and that, but keep it on the agenda. Keep it on the agenda. That is important. Okay, so make your agenda, make your group, and make your parivesh beautiful. I did not find a good word in English, so I'm using this parivesh only. Okay, so expand in time and space. What does that mean? What does that mean? Expand in time and space. Our how much will be the expected life? 100 years? 100 years जो लोग जिंदा रहते हैं उनकी तो चर्चा होती है, अखबार वगैरह में छपता है, देखो 100 years उनके हो गए, अभी भी ये इतने एक्टिव है, ऑल दिस दैट. 100 years और मे बी लिटिल लेस, 90 years, 95 years, 85 years, 80 years, ऐसे कुछ आप एक्सपेक्ट करते हो. कैन यू एक्सपैंड बियॉन्ड दैट? राइट, स्वामी विवेकानंद कहते हैं ना कि मनुष्य का अस्तित्व उसके विचारों से होता है. मनुष्य का अस्तित्व उसके विचारों से होता है. जब तक उसके विचार हैं तब तक वो मनुष्य है. तो क्या हमारे विचार, क्या हमारे कृत्य, क्या हमारी बातें, क्या हमारे काम लोग मेरे इस 100 साल की जिंदगी के बाद भी अगले 100 साल तक उससे प्रेरणा पाएंगे, वैसा करेंगे, उस अनुसार अपने जीवन को ले चलने के लिए प्रेरित होंगे? अगर होंगे तो आई हैव एक्सपैंडेड माय लाइफ टू दैट. सो एक्सपैंड इन टाइम एंड एक्सपैंड इन स्पेस. नॉर्मली अभी तो बहुत ज्यादा कनेक्टिविटी हो गई है, तो वैसे ही एक्सपेंशन हो गया स्पेस के अंदर में, वरना नॉर्मली वी इन्फ्लुएंस आवर ओन सराउंडिंग ओनली. 10-20 लोगों को इन्फ्लुएंस करते हैं, 25-50 लोगों को इन्फ्लुएंस करते हैं, 100-200 लोगों को इन्फ्लुएंस करते हैं, 1000-2000 लोगों को इन्फ्लुएंस करते हैं, 10-20 हजार को करते हैं. कहां कहां तक हम जा सकते हैं? कहां कहां तक? कितनी दूर दूर तक के लोग, कितने बड़े समुदाय के लोग, कितने ज्यादा संख्या में लोग जो है वो हमारे काम से प्रभावित होते हैं, अफेक्टेड होते हैं, उनका जीवन जो है वो सुखमय बनता है. So that is expanding in the space. So expand yourself in time and space. आपको नए इंस्टीट्यूशन में आने के लिए बहुत बहुत बधाई. Because when you go to the new institution, शुरू से ही आप स्कूल भी मान लो बदलते हो ना, क्लास 5 के बाद आप स्कूल बदलते हो, कहीं दूसरे जगह जाते हो, तो उसका अपना एक नया एक्साइटमेंट होता है. आप अभी उस एक्साइटमेंट से गुजर रहे हैं और बहुत बहुत आपको शुभकामनाएं, बहुत बहुत आपको बधाई. एंड विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट एंड यूटिलाइज दिस टाइम वेरी वेरी इफेक्टिवली. यू हैव डबल ड्यूटी. You have double duty. You have to show good grade cards to your professors and to your family. आपकी फैमिली के जो लोग हैं ना, वो आपको आपका अच्छा सा रिजल्ट देखने के लिए बिल्कुल तरस रहे हैं. वो ये नहीं चाहेंगे कि आप इधर उधर के इसके अंदर में समय बिता करके और खराब सा रिजल्ट लेकर के जाओ. But if you go with good grade cards and then you are doing all these socially sensitive works, so they will be very happy. They will be very happy. और आपके प्रोफेसर्स भी बहुत अच्छे, बहुत हैप्पी होंगे. So one duty is to get good grade cards. That is one. And the second duty is empower yourself for doing all this useful work. जरूरी काम करना, अपने को एम्पावर करो, अपने को 4 साल के अंदर में आप अपने में ताकत करो कि आप किसी भी तरह की दिक्कतों में, किसी भी तरह की डिफिकल्टीज में आप चैलेंज एक्सेप्ट करोगे. यू विल फाइंड योर ओन वेज. आप ये नहीं पूछोगे कि ऐसा हो गया अब तो क्या कर सकते हैं, अब तो कुछ नहीं कर सकते, या आप गूगल सर्च करने जाओगे कि हाँ ऐसा हो गया तो ऐसे में क्या करना चाहिए. यू हैव टू फाइंड योर ओन वेज. उसके लिए आपने अपने में ताकत डेवलप करना होगा और उसके साथ साथ आप सोसाइटी के साथ में जुड़ो, सोसाइटी के साथ में काम करो. ये सब मिला करके आप बहुत अच्छी तरीके से 4 साल के बाद एक बिल्कुल एक इसको कहा था ना कि मैन विथ कैपिटल M, तो वीमेन विथ कैपिटल W एंड मैन विथ कैपिटल M, ये होकर के आप यहाँ से निकलो. ऑल द बेस्ट, ऑल द बेस्ट और बहुत बहुत थैंक यू.